to learn. Okay, remember that learning does not stop. Learning is a continuous process. Even though as you might know everything, still you can gain something from somebody. So tonight, just be open-minded about what I'm going to teach you, and you might find it very interesting. And if you do, and you still need to learn more, I will give you that opportunity to do so. Confidence in trading starts when you believe in yourself. You believe in a strategy. You believe in your mentor. You believe in the path that you are taking. That is when you start to grow. Okay. So this is one of the strategies that has been making money. Oh my goodness. People on this chat that can tell you that. Caps just told me that today is even better. Than, it's as good as yesterday. Yesterday he told us, if I remember, he's been with us for a week, and if I remember yesterday, he said he started with 600 USD, and it's now 1100 as at yesterday. Okay, and that is after a week or so of trading. Okay. And it is not a type of person taking excess risk, too much risk. No. It's doing control managed trading. Okay. All right. So I'm going to show you tonight that there is a ray of hope. There's a ray of hope for anyone who wants to learn and who wants to change their fortune around. Okay. I told my story as well yesterday that you are not alone. We have all been there. We have all been there before. All right. So at the moment I have all the sessions open. So let me take out the two sessions so we can just deal with one session first, and then we can carry on later on. Okay. So let me deal with one session. Okay, just for the benefit of people coming for the first time. So now we have only one session. Okay. All right. So fingers on the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen. So Caps is already 1200 today. Caps, you're doing fantastic. Keep doing what you're doing. Just don't overtrade, and let your confidence continue to grow gradually. At some point, you may have to withdraw some money out of your account because I preach that as well. Forex is a funny game. It kind of suck you in. You build confidence, right? That's right. And then we start to have ambition. Okay, the ambition sometimes will bring us to a point where we want to build a good size of money, which is good, but also it's always good to be cautious. So when you withdraw some money out of your profits, that also boosts your confidence, knowing that your capital is no longer at risk. You have taken it out. Excellent. Robert is back here with us. That's good, Robert. Thank you so much. You've been on Telegram and on Discord all day. Adekunle, good to see you for sure. All right, excellent. So this is the strategy. So fingers on the buzzer. So we want to look for what we call trigger candle. If you are here for the first time, don't worry about that. This is time for my guys to show off their skill. You will soon join them very soon. Don't worry. You'll be part of the team. So I'm going to insert an arrow. An arrow this time is going to be up arrow. Let's insert an up arrow into one of these. Let's just put it here. Okay, let's put it here. We put an arrow for this particular candle. Okay, let's make it bigger so people that can't see from far, they can see it now. All right, fingers on the buzzer. What's your answer? What's the answer? You know what I'm asking for, right? I don't need to explain anymore. You know what I'm asking for. What's your answer? What is the trigger candle, ladies and gentlemen? What is the trigger candle? Yes. Mubarak, Jayes. Okay. Yes. Good. That arrow is number 1. Okay, so this arrow is number 1. Okay, it started from there. Okay, Mubarak is 3, Jayes is 4. Wasame, good man. So you're able to make it as well. Well done. Thank you so much for the great work you are doing. Mubarak 4, Kizuki 4, Adekunle 3, Abdrazak 3, Robert 4. If Robert says 4 and Wasame say 4, Jaya say 4, Cap says okay, Cap hasn't told us his number yet. I would say the answer might be 4, but you know what, we're gonna check it. Joseph say 4, Christine, you say 3. Okay, brilliant. So you know that's all about forex. Different opinions, different analysis about everything in forex, even in life as general. But the fact is that if you know where you are going, or even though if you don't know where you are going, but you know someone who knows where they are going, and you follow them, you are probably going to reach your destination, isn't it? Okay, your box is still not printing the color. Okay, you try to uninstall the MT4 and download another indicator, nothing working. What broker platform are you using? What broker platform are you using? Caps. Okay, why Caps is giving all the answer. Let us analyze this. Okay, so we said this is candle number 1. Of course, candle number 1 is not our trigger candle. Okay, this is candle number 2, is not our trigger candle. The reason why number 1 is not, because number 1 is inside, it's also outside. A trigger candle is a candle that is formed outside of the box, completely outside of the box, the first one. That is, when I say complete, it means that it's never touching the lines. For whatever part of its body is not touching the line, either the body or the wick is not touching the line. So you can see candle number 1 is not qualified, it's not even outside completely. Candle number 2 is not qualified because the wick is touching the line. Candle number 3, it looks like he wants to get out, but he's still being caught by this line, so he missed it. So you guys that said 3, you are close, but not really close, too much enough. So number 3 is debatable, right? Let's say that number 3 is kind of, you can debate it whether it touches or not, but we don't want a debate. We want absolute surety that it is not touching. So this is the one that gives us the absolute surety. Even though if you want to check whether this touches or not, it's so simple to do. You just go to view and data window, and then you can inspect it. But we are not inspector generals here. We want to see clear distance to the line. So now we know that this is our candle, and we call it the trigger candle. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you tell me your answer is number 4, you are correct. So all my veterans, so I go by the answers, and the upcoming veterans as well. Well done, everybody. Hotman, did you check these settings? Okay. XM, you use XM broker. Yes, I've used XM also before. I think it should be fine. Okay. Okay, maybe what we can do is when we get back to Discord, you can post your charts. I think you might have posted it before. Okay, you can PM me when we get to Discord, and I can help you out. All right, so you are part of the family over there, so the family gonna help you. Because you are helping a lot of people. Caps, you already helping people anyway. Look, Otman is already jumping to help you now. You see? Otman, Caps, all of them, Robert, they are all in the same group, in the same camp. All right, so we know that number 4 is a candle, so we're gonna pick number 4. as our candle. The close of that number 4 is our trigger. That is trigger to go long. Okay, so the trigger to go long. So we go long from here. Okay, so when we have gone long, we know this below line here, this low one here is our stop loss, and we need to calculate our take profit, which is the size of this box. Okay, that is our take profit, size of the box. All right. Okay, guys, don't worry, I had someone. okay, you got it solved. Oh, look at the way these guys are helping out. I'm impressed. Okay, Anthony, you use IC market as your broker, but still having issue with your session indicator. Problems being that it only shows past sessions, like 1 day back. Okay. Well, you know, a lot of people use IC markets and it seems to be working, so you will get help definitely. But how to get the help? You can either come to the Telegram group or you go to the Discord group. Either of the two groups, they should be able to help you. Okay, YouTube here, you know, we can't have access to all the tools that we need to help you. All right. You're eager to learn from me. All right, no worries, no worries. Okay, so now we know this is where we're going long, right? Because we got our trigger candle. So you set two prices. One is the stop loss, which is compulsory when you are using this strategy, and the second one is the TP, take profit target, which is also compulsory when you are using this strategy. One of the reasons why people lose their money in Forex basically is because of stop loss. Okay, and when you don't put stop loss, if you know the reason why you're not putting a stop loss and you can manage it, you know, that's a different thing. But if you don't want to put a stop loss because you are afraid of taking losses, then that's a wrong attitude. That is a wrong frame of mind. Taking losses is part of the game. Okay, so because someone who doesn't want to take a small loss, he will end up taking the bigger one. Okay, so we put our stop loss here, and take profit target this time will be from here to here. That's the size of the box, which is 12 pips. Okay, so that's our 12 pip profit target. That's the TP one. So let me zoom out. Okay, so from here you can see, you find what is the total pips to this high. Let's see what it is. We're looking for TP1 of 12 pips, and here we already got 25. In fact, probably more than that, 26. We got 26 pips. So already we've made TP1 and TP2 on this leg. Okay, and I taught you also about retest. So this is a retest. Let's look inside the box very well. We will see whether it's a retest or not. You know what qualify for a retest? Yeah, to qualify for a retest, a candle must come inside the box and actually completely insert himself inside the box before this bounce out again. That is a good retest for me. You can see this candle here. This bullish candle here is completely inside the box, and then the bounce out again. So what happened is the seller, they took over from here and want to change the direction, but unfortunately this line has become a support line already. Okay, so that line, okay, so this line is already serving as a support line. So early in the morning we got a direction to be bullish, but sometimes change of direction could happen with many things. Some people have piled up orders here, sell order here, and so they want to kind of push it backward, and they did manage to do that. But we have a support line here. You can see that has had a support here. It has already served as support here. It has already served as support here. So this support, even though when we draw the line, we didn't realize that it will become a support line. All we know is that we are drawing a line on the high of that hour. That's 7 to 8 a.m. Trading hour. That is this candle. Okay, it ended up to be a powerful support line. So here we had another opportunity. Okay, let me zoom in. Okay, all right, now that we have taken our TP1 and TP2 here, now we have another opportunity. Fingers on the buzzer. This time, everybody, whether you are new or you are returning, I want to put my arrow again, and then you have to tell me which one is the trigger. All right, so arrow is coming now. Insert arrow, and it's going to be up arrow, right? Yes, up arrow. Let's put my arrow here this time. It's going to be on this little candle here. Okay, that is the arrow. I hope you can see it. And if that is the arrow, fingers on the buzzer, please. What is the number? What is the number? I hope you guys are hearing me loud and clear. Okay, what is the number? What is our trigger candle number? That is, the arrow is number 1. Okay, that is number 1. Okay, Anthony, you're in both group. Okay, no worries. Help is on its way. You just have to ask. Okay, just have to ask. A lot of people are ready, waiting to help you. Okay, look, Wasami is already saying he wants to help you. Okay, Jaya says 4. Okay, Christine says 3. Okay, all right. Aman says 3. Mubarak says 3. Okay, Jaya should come back with 3. Okay, Kizuki 3. Altman 3. Wasame. Wilton 3. Okay, Jayas. Oh, you must by second line. Okay. All right, the second line. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna delete that second line off because this line might be confusing. So that I'll take that line off so that you can see it clearly. Okay. Okay, so you are registered Osaigoken. Okay, what you need to do is if you have a Discord ID, you need to provide it for me. So if you are in a Telegram, just go to Telegram and then provide your Discord ID and I will invite you. Okay, so simple as that. Oh, it's very simple. Okay, you are new too. Okay, we have a lot of new people. So Clarence number 3, Anthony 3, Robert 3. Okay, Robert has said 3. Yeah, Jayes has said 3. Wasame has said 3. Then off we go. Caps 300 has said 3. Okay, all right. It's very simple. Okay, so if that is number 1, it's inside the box, so it's not the right one. That candle number 2 is touching the line, it's not the right one. As you have already said, candle number 3 is the correct one. So that is our trigger candle. And then we are going to go long at the close of that candle number 3. Okay, remember that we are still having the same take profit target, which is 12 pips. And our stop loss is still on this line. So initially you have taken 24 pips. You have taken 24 pips from the first move. So let's see how many pips we can take from the second move. So from the second move, how many profit this time? This one says 50, what's that? 59 thereabout. Yeah, let's just say 60. Okay, so 60 pips. So 60 pips, that's 12 times 5 will give us 60, right? So you might have taken 24 pips here, which is TP1, TP2. If you are able to trade this again, then another 5 TPs. That will boost your confidence, right? You can see people like Caps 300, you know, once you build your confidence, just keep the confidence going. Don't do anything too don't be too rushed into anything, and you will be getting this kind of opportunity many days, right? So now you made your TP1 and TP2 here. You made your TP1 to 5 over there. So 60 pips plus 24 pips, 84 pips. Even if you can't get 84 pips, even if you can't get 50 pips, you can only get 12 pips. It's something, right? Awesome. All right. Okay. Good stuff. All right. So, okay, Molly is also new here. All right. So now you got that. So we've done this trade here. It gave us what? Good 24 pips. We've done this trade here. It gave us 60 pips. Okay, that's the maximum available. But SBS has a strategy of using TP1, TP2, TP3, 4, 5, and so on and so forth. So TP1 will be the size of the box, which is 12 pips. Second take profit target will be 2 multiplied by that will give you 24. The third target is 36. The fourth target will be 48. And the fifth target will be 60 pips. So that is how SBS will handle that system. Okay, right. So let's move to the next one. Anybody wants to see any charts? Let's move to the next one, USD Japanese yen. And this time around, I will show the indicator, especially for newcomers. I will show the indicator. Okay. And that is how we learn the rope. You learn from the person who has been there, like yourself. Who has been there, who has seen it and done it. Okay, so all right, so this box here is what we call it the Simple Breakout Box. This box is a 1 hour. It's a 1 hour of trading in the first hour of European session. European session starts in Germany, and London session join them an hour after. So European session starts at 7 o'clock. London session starts at 8 o'clock. So this box is drawn at 7 o'clock. That is the European session. Okay. The London session will be drawn at 8 o'clock, which will be the same. Actually the same session as well, because Europe is a big, kind of a big market. So Germany starts before London. So either of the 2 hours work. I know I normally use the Frankfurt, and I know people that use the London session. We are still kind of debating which one is the which one is the more profitable, more suitable. But it's a good problem to have when you have 2 options and both options are good. Some people have been asking me, which one should I choose? I said, look, if you have 2 good things, right? You have a good apple, which is red, and you have another apple, maybe which is green. They are both apple. They give you the same vitamins, and they'll give you the same thing. So it's just a matter of, do you like this red color or you like that green color? Okay, so now fingers. Now let me explain before we go to fingers on the buzzer. All right, so this is the first hour of trading of the European session. So you can do this manually, but because we want to see some past sessions like this, we want to see some past sessions. So that's where we use a box. We use an indicator to draw the box for us, so that we can do back testing. Okay, so let's see the indicator itself. It's called sessions, and that session you can set 3 various sessions: Asia, Europe, and USA. So for the Europe, we set 9 to 10. Okay, remember I initially said 7 to 8. Yeah, that's correct. It's not a mistake. I had to add 2 hours to that 7 to 8 to make it 9 to 10. So, and the reason why I did that is because of my broker. I use IC Market, and they are 2 hours ahead of the UK. So that's why instead of saying 7 to 8, I say 9 to 10. So you might have to consider that when you set yours up. Okay, so currently I'm disabling the Asia color for now. I don't want to see it yet, and also I've not set up the American color yet. Okay, so but the purple is the Europe session. All right, so that's the purple that is showing right now on the chart. Okay, that's the purple that is showing up now on the chart. All right, so this is the purple color here, and it is the hour between 9 to 10 a.m. okay, and what do we do after we've drawn the box for us? We'll be looking for a candle that break out of that box. Okay, so you are looking for a candle that completely break out of the box and is not touching the box. You can see a lot of candles are breaking out. This is breaking out, but it doesn't qualify because part of it is still inside the box, and part of it is touching the line. So let's make sure the line is the right place. Okay, so this is not qualified. But look at the next candle. That next candle is broken completely out of the box. So it is separate, it's not touching the line, and it's not inside the box. So this is our trigger candle. That's why everybody's been shouting number 1, number 5, number 4, number 3. That's what we are looking for. And once we got the trigger candle, your job is done. Okay, next thing is to do is to trade. Okay, simple to identify your trade. Just find the candle and trade it. Market order. You place a market order immediately the candle closes. Okay, so that's it. It's as simple as that. Find the candle, find the breakout candle, and trade. Okay, so once you find a candle, 2 prices you have to set. The stop loss price is below this line, 1 or 2 pips below this line, and the take profit target is the size of this box. So we are going to measure the size of that box. The size of that box is very small, tiny, actually tiny. 6 pips, 6 pips, very tiny. Okay, when the box is too tiny, sometimes you don't trade it. Okay, avoid a tiny box, because a tiny box is easy to whipsaw, go above and come below, because it's only 6 pips. Within 15 minutes it could do that. But luckily today it didn't do that, but next time it might not be the same. So watch out for any box that is below 10 pips. Okay, you can also study what is the ATR. You know, if the ATR generally, if there's no volatility in the market and generally things are very slow, then you might want to look at it and take the trade. But if there were high volatility before now and suddenly it just become very quiet around here, then you avoid the box. Similarly, if you have a huge box like 60 pips size, and the normal size you used to get is about 20 pips, then avoid a large box as well. So avoid the too extreme. Too small, avoid it, and too large, avoid it. Okay, so now we got 6 pips, and our stop loss is at this line here, and our take profit is 6 pips. So now let's see whether what we make out of this one here. Okay, so we're looking for we got to this trade here, 6 pips. Here we got 20 pips. So we already made TP1, TP2, TP3, and if you stick around long enough to get to the top of the mountain there, which is 42 pips. Yeah, about 42 pips, and we say it was 6 pips. That's quite a lot of a lot of multiplication to get 42. Maybe is this the biggest one we got so far? 42 divided by 6. How much is that? 42 divided by 6. How many TP is that? I am going to calculate it. Is that 12? 46, did I say 46? 42 divided by 6. 42 divided by 6. Okay, 42 divided by 6 is giving us 7. Okay, 7 TPs. Okay, thank you, Jais. See, I can't multiply 6 multiplied by 7. Jeez, what's going on? Technology is not sometimes not helping. Yeah, 6 times 7 is 42. Okay, so you got 7 TPs here. All right, so that is the story of this pair today. So any question? Yeah, it's suitable for MT4. The one we have here is MT4. Also, I think we have the MT5 on Telegram group, so you can go and get it. It's free, available. Okay, Jayes want to do US 30. Okay, now that everybody is on board here, you all understand the strategy now. If you have any question about it, you can open up and let us know. Now let's put on the other sessions. Okay, let us put on the other sessions. Okay, so I'm going to turn on Asian session now. I'm going to turn on the Asian session, and I'm going to turn on the US session. Okay, so we got all this session going. Okay, so we got the Euro. This is the Euro session. That's the American session, and behind them is the Asian session. So let's go to U30, US 30, US 30. Okay, there we go, US 30. Okay, are we looking at it today? Yes, this is today here. All right, so we started here in Asia market. So we started in Asia market for US 30. We started in Asia market. That box is a bit large. Let's measure it and see what it is. Oh yeah. This is US 30. Okay, it's not a forex that you can. Okay, it's 130. Okay, you can compare it to the previous ones. See, if you compare it to the previous one, this is compared to, you can see the size of this current one. Look at the size of the previous day. See how coincidentally is the same high. The previous high, the previous Asian high, and the current Asian high are exactly the same point. Coincidental, right? It used to happen like that, so it's not like you can't base a trading strategy on that. Okay, so this is the Asian session. So if you are gone short here, you probably, because if you gone short here, it will take you past Europe session to make your TP1 and probably TP2 as well. So when you are still in a trade and you hit the next session, you need to close your trade first. But once you close your trade and you don't have any position and you hit the next session, then you will have to move to the next session to trade it. You have to use the next session box to trade it. For example, you cannot be using this box here to trade American session. You see, it doesn't work. Look, the price is even way not near to that place. So this is the box for America, this is the box for Europe. Okay, tell me, what's the range of an ideal box? Okay, yeah, 10, let's say 10, between 10 and 40, maybe 40 is even getting too big. 10 to 30, yeah. So, but if you get up to 40, you can still do it. However, when it's getting to 50, 60, then it's too big. You will see it on the chart yourself. you are going to see when it's too big, you instantly see that, oh no, this is too big. You won't go for it. Like this is a box here. Usually American box is bigger in size because for obvious reason, there are more momentum, there are more people in the market. When American session is on, remember that Europe guys are still in the market as well. So that is a double the size of traders in the market. So that's why you get a higher box size in America usually than anywhere else. Sometimes, most of the time. Okay. So, right. So this box help you to look at back testing. So you can back test this strategy because you have the box. You can have a look and see what the box has been doing in the past days or even past months. That if you are using this box, what could have been happening? Will it have make you some good money or will you have lost you some money? Okay, that is the essence of having that box as indicator. Okay, euro dollar and pound dollar were losing trade yesterday. Don't think can be avoided. Would you like to talk about how to keeping steady on the system in face of losing days? Does the news matter to SBS? Okay, two good questions. Okay, let me answer the second one first. The news really does not affect SBS because you are already in the trade before the news. Okay, usually you got into a trade around 8 o'clock, and in Europe the news, for example in London, comes in around half an hour, 1 hour after that, 1 hour 30 minutes after that. That's 9:30 a.m. but you're already in a trade. However, let's say you got a box now, right, and you are not in a trade and it's getting to the news time. Yes, you can slow down, you can cool down and see what the effect of the news will be first before you enter the trade. So give yourself room to be able to maneuver. Don't just jump into the trade and then you know that there's news coming. Non-farm payroll is coming and you got a box that says go and buy, but you don't know what non-farm payroll will say. You don't know what that interest rate announcement will say. You don't know what the GDP value will be. You don't know what CPI value will be. So you just have to cool down a little bit, especially when you didn't get the signal on time and you are getting to news time. So always be careful when you are getting to news time. So you have to note that. Okay, so the second one is how can you keep steady? Is by believing in your system. Okay, that's what I was saying earlier, that you need to believe in that system of yours, especially if you know that a mentor has already tested it for you and give you the opportunity also to test it, give you some statistics about it. Let's say we said, okay, it's 60, somebody suggested 63% yesterday. So even let's say 60%, my test reveals 70%. So if you have 10 signals, the likelihood that 3 of the signals will be wrong, or even 4 of the signals may be wrong. Okay, so now we don't know whether those 3 or 4 wrong signals will follow each other. Wrong, or you may have 3 success, 1 failure, 2 success, another failure, 1 success, another signal failure, and so on and so forth. So with this information in your hand, so in the face of, let's say you are having 3 bad days following each other, so you will know that, well, it's still part of the game, because you might end up, after the 3rd day, you might end up having the next 6-7 days of a winning streak. In fact, we've seen that already with SBS. Sometimes, I think some few weeks ago, we couldn't even see any chart that loses. All the charts were just winning. Whatever chart you put it on dollar, put it on euro, put it on indices, everything was winning. Okay, So it does happen with all strategies. So but the thing is, your belief matters, okay, and your dreams as well. You know, you need to be able to fulfill your dreams. We all have dreams of making good returns from forex. You know, we all want to be independent. No one wants to do 9 to 5 jobs. No one wants to go and do 9 to 5 jobs. You know, we want to go on holiday and relax with the family. We want to have enough time to play with our kids. You know, we want to spend more time with the family, quality time, and this is what this can give you. But you need to do it in a right way, okay? Sometimes, in fact, people are embarrassed. You're embarrassed by telling others what you have gone through, you know. But I think it's positive, you know, if you have gone through a lot in life and eventually you overcome all the odds and you became successful, your story now become a positive story. So that's what I'm hoping that is going to happen to you. No, say for example, ask Bill Gates or ask Warren Buffett. They will all tell you the story when they were growing up, when they don't have money, and now they do have money. So that is the story that we should be telling. Okay, so it is good to be embarrassed, but at the same time, you know, if somebody is in a debt, for example, you have a lot of debt and you've blown your account several times, and you even borrowed money to trade, you know, because I've seen people doing that, taking money from relatives and say, okay, bro, just give me 100 bucks there, you know, I have a system that can return that money. So the bro give you the $100 or even $500, but unfortunately you have a very good intention. Your intention was to, you know, grow that money and give the capital back to your brother, even give some returns as well, and then you can take off from there. But unfortunately it didn't work out. So you know, so it does happen. In fact, sometimes it can become an addiction where, you know, you don't just want to leave trading. Sometimes you need to realize that you need to take yourself out of it first and evaluate yourself. What am I doing wrong? Okay, what else can I do better? Okay, I've been doing this for a year and I'll keep getting the same result. What if I change direction? Okay, I've been doing it on my own. You know, what about if I get somebody else to help me? Somebody that I trust, that has done it before. Somebody that, you know, will hold my hand and teach me. Okay, let me try that. That's something that most people will think about, especially when you know that you have been in the same cycle all the time. So, nobody wants to be seen as a loser. That's another thing. You know, you don't want to, you know, people are making a lot of fuss about, oh, I make 5,000, I make 100,000, I make 5 million, and you cannot even say you make $1. So nobody wants to be in that position at all. Okay, so usually sometimes even trading becomes a conflict. You know, sometimes maybe your kids or your partner will say, oh man, you're just stuck with the computer all day long. What's going on? But don't get me wrong, people that make good fortune in this business are people that are passionate about it. And I know you are passionate. I am very passionate about it. You know, so when you are passionate about something, it's no longer a job. It's like you are just doing what comes naturally to you. So passion is excellent. It's good to have passion, but you need to direct that passion in the right way. You need to, if you are making good success, good, continue. But if you need to change direction, then look for help, and help is not far away. Okay, so all this thing we are doing here is to make sure that I guide you in the right direction, you know, and give you the proper education and the guides that you need. Okay, so that's why even at the face of losing 3 days, you still have to be calm. All right, because why? You have tested the system. So sometimes it's not a good advice to buy off the shelf system. Okay, buy off the shelf system. It's not a good advice. They'll say, yes, that system has been profitable in the last 3 years. You know, I told you my story yesterday. I bought 2 of those systems and it blew my account very quickly. So, but if you have a system that somebody has taught you, and then you stuck with the system and test it yourself, and like you're doing with SBS, you know, this SBS, I mean, when have you started using it? Months now, maybe a few months now. Some people will started doing it together, and they'll be trading it live on their account. I can tell you, some people on this live channel tonight, they know SBS more than me now, right? I call them experts. In fact, I could invite them back to come and teach me what they know about SBS, even though I taught them. But because of what? Consistency. Consistency. If you do the same thing that is bringing you success, and you repeat it over and over again, you become what is called a master. So that's what you want to be. You want to become a master of something. They used to be jack of all jack of all trades, master of none. No, you don't want that. You want to be master of one, and then you might just know about every other thing. You know, when they talk about this strategy, martingale, oh yeah, martingale, I know about it. When they talk about grid system, you say, oh yeah, I know about grid system. Oh, they talk about trading the news. Yeah, I know about trading the news. But actually, you are a master of SBS. That is your profession. That is your profession. When they wake you up tomorrow and say, hey, what's going on with GBP on the SBS? You say, oh, no, GBP today, we're expecting a box size of about 15 pips. Okay? And the reason, because A, B, and C. Okay? That is when you become a master. And then when you then find yourself in a position where you have 2 or 3 or 4 losing trades, you are able to control your emotions, and you know you are trading with, all the time you are trading with stop loss. So that will give you confidence that you can't blow your account, and you know that you are managing your risk as well. You've stated that you cannot trade more than 2% of your accounts. All these things put together makes you a good solid trader. Okay, does news matter to everyone? You have answered that. Thanks for the insight. Just for the record, the system for me is still 95%. Hey, Amen. I think you got to join. Are you in the Discord group? I'm going to invite you to the Telegram and Discord group, because I need to build a team of super SBS traders. You know what I mean? You see, the thing about life in the general is that you can give a system to 5 people, you put them in the same class, teach them exactly the same thing, the same method, everything, and let them go. They come back in a month's time, somebody make 100%, somebody make 20%, and somebody lose 50%. Well, what's going on? The same strategy. The same person taught them, the same classroom, the same number of hours. So why is that? So, amen. If that is the case with you, get in touch. Get in touch. 95% looks very good to me. In fact, I was saying 70%, because my test says 70%, but yours is even better. Okay, where you get the indicator from? All right. There are lots of places you can get it, but let me just tell you a little bit about, I won't take you much time to tell you about the mentorship if you are interested. Mentorship is something that I'm passionate about, and something that can help you. Okay, so mentorship is something that will take you from where you are now into where you want to be. You know, hold your hand, teach you step by step how you need to go, and how to change your result. You know, how to build your confidence back. You know, you might have been knocked down a few times, then your confidence will come back. The losing streak will stop, right? You are no longer going to be emotionally drained. Okay, you know, no more confusion about, oh, what do I do, what type of trade do I take. You know, so mentorship will give you that. You know, you bring your ambition back. Like Aman, for example, is talking of 95%. If somebody is having a trust belief in a system that gives him 95%, what do you think it's going to do to his confidence? You know, and then he start to dream, right? Your dreams start to come alive. You say he become alive again. Wow. Then even if you have some debt, you start to pay off your debt, isn't it? You start to, you know, realize some profit for the first time, and then you become there's not your addiction become a positive one. So if you are trading and you are addicted to trading, but it's positive, every month you are realizing, let's say 50 US dollar, 50,000 US dollar every month, or 10,000 US dollar. Oh, I love that kind of addiction, right? But I don't like the one where I am losing money. No, I don't like the addiction where losing money. But the one that makes me money, if I trade Forex and it's making money, that's not bad at all, you know. So you become the part of the 5%. We know we have 5% rule. So you are part of the 5% of the traders that are successful. Good stuff. Okay, so this is what I will quickly show you. All right, the program I call mentorship. Okay, so this program is mentorship. Is okay. I don't need to log in yet. So this program is called yourtradementor.com, and this is a mentorship program that we have put in place for you. Okay, so you get loads of benefits if you join this package. So we have 3 packages here. The one on the left is the silver, the gold, and the diamond. Okay, so the silver, you have a complete tutorial videos, all the videos that we have done so far, you have it. We have 3 powerful strategies for you. You will see fundamental and technical trade. Even as a gold member and as a silver member as well, you have unlimited mentorship, recorded video, live trade review session. But something special about the gold is that they have a 2-hour mentorship with me. And something special about diamond also is that they have a 6 hours mentorship with me. So if you are thinking of becoming one of my successful students who want to learn this thing, you know, yeah, this is your opportunity. Okay, right? So I will give you a code. All right, so you know, usually people will just come and register whatever it is there, they will pay. Okay, but tonight I want to make sure that you don't go out without becoming a member. The member, what it does for you is to take you to where you want to go. You know, it will hold your hand until you are able to be on your own, independent, and trade. So on our platforms, as you can see, a lot of people here on the platform, some are weeks old, some are more than that. They have returned good profits using this strategy. Okay, so tonight, if you want to have 1-day session with me, mentorship, hold your hand, okay, this is a one-off payment. But if you want a 3-day mentorship, which is 6 hours, this is also a one-off payment. So, but if you just want to come into the group, we have a special group for only the members, only members group. You can join that. That will be just this value for you. This is all these 3 are value for money. So tonight I will give you a small code that you can use. Okay, so if you want to join any of this and you are thinking, oh, how can I save some money? Here is a code. So if you use that code tonight, right, this $50, you are only going to pay $10. Okay, am I crazy? No. People have said to me what they gain in the first day when they join the group. In the first day, what they gain is more than all this amount put together. Some people gain over $1,000 US, basically just joining. Okay, but when you join, you have access to log into your own portal, and from the portal you can download anything you want. Okay, let me quickly show you how you can use this code. Okay, So you click register. You can click register your start mentorship. You fill in your information quickly. So your information like your name, your time zone. Make sure you put the right time zone there. Choose the right country and put your phone number. Make sure it's the correct phone number. Okay, you click next. Okay, for the referral ID, you actually don't need any referral ID because you have not been referred yet. Okay, you put your email address there. Okay, make sure it's the right email address. Okay, and select a strong password. Okay, select a strong password. Okay, and click next. Okay, so this is where the magic happens. So you put a discount code here. So we have a discount code that I've copied here. That is the discount code. Okay, realize that this price is 50 USD. Okay, now what I'm going to do, just in case you have done it accidentally and put a space when you copy and you apply the discount, you will get a message that discount code is wrong. I've seen that before. So all you need to do is just make sure there is no space. So I'm going to delete the space again. Make sure there is no space and apply discount. Now discount applied. Bingo. So instead of you joining this group for 50 US, you are going to join it with 10 US. This will take you for 31 days. That is a month of membership. Okay. So now, yesterday this card wasn't working because we disabled it, but today I would like to announce to you that you can then use this Stripe or PayPal, depend, because some countries PayPal wasn't working for them. Majority of country it worked, but maybe 1 or 2 countries didn't work. Now you can use Stripe. Okay, so let's say we pick Stripe up and say complete. Okay, so just all you need is just your email address and your card number, and there you go. So it's telling you it's going to take only 10 US from you. Okay, it's going to take only 10 US, and all you need is your card detail, and that's it, and your email address. Okay, so wherever country you are, whether Africa or Asia or America or Europe, this is going to work 100%. Okay, so once you register, you will get a login immediately. Okay, you get in a login detail immediately with your username, and you will see your password that you created. Just go straight and log in. Okay, so when you log in, you get to your own portal. Okay, so you log in, and in your portal you see my videos. Under my videos you have beginner, intermediate, and advanced. So you will decide which level you are. If you are just beginning, so you click the beginning parts. You under beginning you have lots of videos. I don't know the numbers now, maybe 15, 20, 30 or more. Then under the intermediate, if you are intermediate, you can go there, but I will suggest browse through all the videos first. See these ones that where you want to brush up your own knowledge. Some of them are discussing about strategy, some of them are indicators, some of them are just discussing basic how to do things. Okay, and if you are an advanced person, yes, there are a lot of advanced videos as well for you. So, but another thing you are going to benefit from this thing is immediately you become a member, you have access to all these products. Okay, these products here, they are meant for you. So immediately you join, I will send you an email that will have a coupon code. So the coupon code will allow you to download all this. All this will give you a 100% discount. So for example, let's say you like to download a particular strategy that is there. This particular strategy we are talking about tonight, and another strategy here. Maybe you want Renko chart builder, and you want trading journal as well. So you pick all those things you want, and then you say view your cart, which is your basket. So you view your basket, Now it's telling you your basket is $550. Okay, so if you are not a member, you got to find $550 and pay. But if you sign up either as a silver, gold, or diamond, then you just get a coupon code from me, and then you put it inside that box, apply it, and the price becomes $0. A lot of people have already done that. It becomes $0, and remember, it's an immediate download. Once you click it, you see a download button will appear, and you can download all this stuff to your computer, and it becomes yours. There is no license on it. You can use it forever. Okay, but you should not resell it. All right, so that's it. So if you want to join, let me just give you the registration, the link for you to register and be part of this great thing that's going on. I'll also show you, the forum. So we have a forum which is outside of the website. Okay, so let me send you this. I'm going to send you this one. That's the link to register, and I've already sent you the code. Okay, if you don't use the code, you will pay the full amount, but if you use the code, you will pay 20%. That's 80% discount. Okay, all right, so that's it. So now you can register, and then you can make your payment. Any questions about this before we move on? Any questions at all? Okay, all the three packages are exactly the same thing. The difference is just the mentorship. 2 hours, 1 day mentorship. 6 hours, 3 days mentorship. Okay, all right, let's look at this one here. Okay, so let's complete this one by going for another currency pair. Anybody wants to see any other currency pair? Do you want to see euro dollar? Okay, euro dollar. Okay, let's try euro dollar. Okay, this is euro dollar here. It has 3 sessions. You can see this is the history of it. Here you can make your, probably not even able to make TP1, but break even. That will make you some, maybe break even as well, or near TP1. But of course, this one will make you TP1, 2, 3, 4. This will be break even. That will make you maybe TP1. This one will make you up to TP3 or more. This one will be break even. That one will be probably break even as well. This one might up to TP1 if you stay in the trade for long. This is definitely TP1, 2, 3, 4 maybe. That one will be break-even trade. That can give you a TP1. This is a TP1 as well. That's a TP, 2 TPs. That might be break-even. Okay. This also might be break-even. That is not up to TP1. This one will give you TP1 and 2. This one will be probably break even, or maybe you take one loss before you move into another TP1, 2, and 3. So that will give you TP1, 2. This one will give you TP1, 2, and 3, even probably maybe 1, 2, 3. So this is how the system works. So I'm not cherry picking, I'm just going through the day. Okay, so the question is, does it work all the time? No. Does it have a high winning rate? Yes. Winning percentage? Yes. So you see here, you can have TP1, 2, and 3 here, and so on and so forth. Any more question? All right, any more question? How long the code lasts? Because I am not at your computer. Okay, the code will last at least 24 hours. Okay, so it will give you a chance to do it in the next 24 hours. So as soon as you are able to do it, please go ahead and do it, because we might disable the code. All right, any more question? Any more question from anyone? Okay, Any more questions? Are we all done tonight? Euro GBP. Okay, Euro GBP is here. Oh my goodness, this one is good. Look at that. So this one will give you quite a lot of TPs. The next one there, the same thing here. You can see, you know, I told you about before that we sometimes you have a winning streak. Look at that. If you start from here, this is completely winning streak because SBS prefer to have a trend. If you have a trendy market, it's a good news. But it really doesn't like range. You can see around here, it doesn't perform that well here. You can see. Okay? You can see. So sometimes, in fact, if another way you can eliminate some of this false breakout is if you go into higher time frame and you detect that you are in a range, right? So if you detect a range on a higher time frame, okay, then of course you can, because this is 5 minutes here and you are seeing all this range, okay, this also will be reflected in an hour. In fact, in 4 hours you can see it as well, that, you know, the 4 hours range. So if you know on a higher time frame you are in a range, you just leave trading for that period. In fact, maybe the whole day from here up till here, they are all ranging. So you might want to leave it and look for another pair that is not in this kind of a range and wait until you get a good trend. Okay, this is today. This is GU today, or EG, Euro GBP today. This is Asian box, good trade. TP1, TP2, maybe TP1 and 2. Euro box is a break even because you can't make much because there's no up movement. Then America, this is a good trade for America. This is about TP1 and TP2. Excellent. Okay, Clarence. Okay, thank you for that. Yes, you can pay with your card. Yes. So you can pay with any credit card, any debit card from any country. If you don't have a PayPal, you use Stripe. With Stripe, you just put all your 16 digits and your code, that 3-digit code at the back of the card, and the expiry date. That's all it needs. And then you will get an email to confirm that you have made payment into your email box. Oh, MACD scalping. We're going to talk about that MACD scalping in the Discord group. Probably we are having a live session in Discord group on Mondays. We had one last week, Monday, which was well attended. We had quite a lot of people on that Discord, and next Monday we are going to tackle. We are asking for which one we should do. We are gathering opinion and poll at the moment. If we decide to go for the double MACD, which is actually one of my all-time favorite strategy. Listen to it again. One of my all-time favorite strategy. You know, yes. That you are hearing from me. But I can show you some of the tricks that is still there to be revealed. You know, that strategy has won a competition over the internet. You know, it's a long time ago. Thousands of people registered for the competition, and they said everyone can use whatever system that they like, whatever strategy. And this strategy blew out everybody, blew out the competition, hands down. In fact, the gap between this person and the rest is so huge. So, and since then I have actually looked into it and refined it again, you know, to make sure we wipe out all the false signals in that strategy. But it's a great strategy. So what is the issue? You say you're having issue with it. Are you making money with it or what? Jeez. Yeah, so the mentorship is the mentorship is a one-off payment. So if you pay, say for example, $200, it's a one-off. $500 is a one-off payment. You don't have to pay that every month. However, to retain the membership, you still have to pay a subscription. So the membership give you the whole access to the website portal, your video, your recorded video, and all the resources there, and also it gives you access to the membership of the forum, which is Discord. And inside Discord, we have a lot of things going on there. Okay, your best your best strategy is MACD. Yes, I know. It's a lovely strategy, isn't it? Yeah, that strategy is great. It's easy to follow. Although it's not as easy as SBS, but it's not complicated at all. It's not complicated. You are using only one indicator, which is MACD, but it's not as people knows about it. People use it just one single MACD. This system uses double MACD, you know, and the settings are completely different. In fact, people find it difficult to set it up. So I used to give the template to people and apply it for them. Otherwise, even if I tell you now and ask you to set it up on your chart, it will be difficult, because you have to place one MACD on top of another MACD. Okay, you haven't mastered it properly. Okay, I met out somebody maybe 2 months ago from the US, and so it was the double MACD that I think the person fall in love with. So we discussed this strategy, and what happened is, I think it's maybe 6 hours after that, the guy called me. He was over the moon. He says he's never ever made profit before, and now he's consistently making money. I said, look, don't be too excited, just calm down, right? Calm down. So you have to do it slowly, you know, don't jump too much, just take it easy and be consistently profitable. So it's a good strategy. So you need to master it. All right, so that's why, you know, I said there are different strategies. So it will depend on your psychology, what you are like. You know, do you like pressure? Do you like to be calm? Do you like higher time frame trading? Do you like short term time frame? What are your, you know, this is what one-to-one does. You know, it will actually go straight into who you are and what strategy is best suited to you. You know, everybody cannot trade the same strategy. Definitely. Even this SBS, some people might find it too boring. Say, no, it's too boring. How can I wait until I see a candle? Wow, I will be waiting the whole day looking for breakout this trigger candle. Why? No, I don't like that. I can't wait. Yeah, perfect. That is them. They probably want scalping strategy. They want to see 1 minute, 5 minutes, quick. That is their makeup. So if that person find a winning kind of scalping strategy, which I can give them, which I have, then that person will become a super trader, because that scalping matches their temperament. Okay, if you give that person SBS, it will throw it away. So, oh, it's too boring for me. I need something else. The same way, if you need somebody who is calm, who wants to take his time to make decisions, who doesn't want to rush making decision, he just want to make decision and stick to it in a calm way. Now, SBS is a perfect strategy for that person, because you put the box on. You put the box on at 7 to 8 a.m. and you have all the time in the world to watch the price. When the trigger candle is going to happen, you will be looking at it right with your own eyes. When it breaks, you will be looking at it right with your own eyes. It's not going to rush anywhere. And once the candle formed, you will see it, and it will give you 5 minutes to make your decision. 5 solid minutes. I mean, who cannot put a trade on in 5 minutes? So that strategy will work for somebody that is calm and doesn't want to be rushed. Okay, so different people, different strategies. So that is what mentorship does. Mentorship will analyze you as a person and profile a solution for you. You know, I once mentored someone who's about probably 70 years old, and I realized that I can't this person, you cannot rush them, and the way they understand things, you have to take it very slowly, take it to the bare minimum, right? So I have to dial down to whoever I am mentoring. So this person now is a super trader, but he does it in his own way and uses his own method, the method I showed him. So ladies and gentlemen, it's there for you. You know, if you want to make this rapid change, it is possible. Oh, so you say the faster MACD over the slower MACD. Yeah. You know about the strategy. Yeah. I could even tell you I could tell you all the settings in my head. You know, one is I'll tell you, one is 5:15:1. The other one is 12:26:5. Right? Yes, it worked for indices, right? It worked for indices. Yeah, and in the Discord group, I will be posting some more educational videos where you can just come and learn something different, something new. Okay, so referral ID is when you register, you become a member, and then you get your own referral link or referral ID as well. So if you provide this link to a friend or anyone and they use it to register, you also receive commission. At the moment, you receive 10% of whatever they pay. So let's say we'll remove the discount tomorrow, and somebody joined and pay $50, you will get $5. And let's say somebody register with your link and go for $500 mentorship, you will get a $50 in your account. And this $50 is a cash value. It's not anything like, oh, you can use it to renew your membership. If you want to use it to renew your membership, that's fine. However, there is a place there where you can request a payout. If you go in your portal, you will see request payout. What that means is you have built up some cash and you want to request it, that you want to take your cash out. Then you will just submit request payout, and the money will go to your PayPal account or your credit card, whatever method you prefer, or bank transfer. It will go straight into there. So that is what the referral ID will do. A lot of people have used it already. A lot of people have used it already. You know, say assuming you bring, let's say you bring 10 people, and these 10 people were they sign up to a mentorship program, and they pay, say they do the 3-day mentorship with me, and you know what, you already make $500 yourself, because that's $50 for 10 people. That's $500 just for inviting them. And the thing is that the platform, as you can see, is an educational platform. People get there and they are better than what they were before. So people will start talking about it and inviting others. I've seen a lot of invitation that I didn't talk to people. They just invite their friends and family to the platform. You know, I mean, somebody paid $10 and within 15 minutes, they've downloaded indicators and strategy worth over $1,000. I mean, will you not tell your friend to come and do the same? What you tell them is that, look, this man is crazy, right? This guy is I don't know what is going on with him. Just come and see what I'm seeing here. I can't believe my eyes. I couldn't believe my eyes. Just come over. So your friend will come over, and then you know, they will thank you for it, because they too, they will come over there. They see what they see, almost like 50 different videos or more, and a lot of resources. For how much? Good stuff. All right. So but remember that this offer that I'm giving you is not going to last forever. Okay, I've given you 24 hours. We can still keep it after 24 hours, but that will be determined by how many registration we have. If we have too much, because we cannot take everybody, definitely. Even my mentorship, before I accept, I want to qualify you first, make sure that you are the right person for that program. because I want you to tell other people at the end of the day, look, this is my story. I used to be like this, now I am this. That is what I want to, I want to make sure that it happens. So I will qualify, and if I think that you are not suitable, you know what, I have refunded money to people already. If I think you are not qualified, I'll say, look, sorry, here you go. Good stuff. Must I pay? What do you mean? You can explain what you mean. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Clarence. You love the way I explain things. Okay, thank you very much. Yes. So I do have passion to train people. I used to work in a bank. I still do sometimes as a contractor. So then there was a time I was going to leave that contract work and do something else, privately. And they said, okay, look, can you help us to train some of these people so that they can do your job? Now that you are leaving, can you train them so that they can do your job? I'm in the UK, all right? And the office is a massive organization. They have maybe up to 70,000 employees, and majority of them are in the US. So these guys I'm going to train up, they are in the US. I am in the UK here. So I said, okay, no problems, I'll do that. Especially when you are leaving a place and they're asking you to train other people, your feelings. You'll be feeling, oh my God, I don't want to do this. What's my own? I'm leaving anyway. So whatever they like, let them do. If they want to get somebody else, let them get somebody else. But my own attitude at the time was, well, they've done very well for me. I've been with them. Actually, to be honest, I was with them for 4 years, I think. Yes, 4 years, going to 5 years. I thought these guys have been very good. So why should I burn the bridges? So I said, I'm going to teach them. So they gave me these guys. I should teach them. So we connected over. In fact, there was no Zoom at the time. This is not long ago. I'm talking a few years back. So we connected over Zoom. No, not over Zoom. I think it's a link. Yes, it's a Microsoft link. So we connected over Microsoft link, and these guys were at the other side of the channel in America. I am here. So, and I was teaching these guys. I was teaching them. Later on, the boss, the big boss, he came over because they now told the boss how I did. He came over and said, look, they've never seen somebody like this before. I said, what? He says, you taught them as if you are the one that created this system. But you were not the one that created it. You met the system here, but you are teaching it better than the people that made it. I said, well, that's something that maybe is a talent. They said you should be a teacher. I said, look, I'm an IT consultant. I'm not a teacher. Oh, good stuff. So thank you for saying that. You like the way I explain things. All right, Clarence. A lot of people say that. Okay, so you're making payment now. Okay, thank you so much, Molly. I think Caps did that about 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, and I remember that day Caps was saying, "Oh, I'm gonna do it now," just like Molly said. I'm gonna do it now. I said, "Okay, go ahead and do it." And yesterday, Caps told us that after joining. He joined when his account was $600. Yesterday, Caps is still here. He's still in this live forum right now. He said his account has gone to 1,100. That was yesterday. And he's telling us today, if you can read through these messages on this live channel right now, he said he has made it up to 1,200 US dollars. So, Caps paid $10. How many days ago? Let's just call it 1-2 weeks ago. $10, and in his account he has made, if I calculate it from 600 to 1,200, that is $600. So he paid $10 and he has doubled his account. And also I don't know whether he has downloaded any indicator at all. and how much of the indicator he downloaded, I'm not sure of that, because I don't check what indicator people download. It's there for you. If you want to download one, that's fine. If you want to download 10, it's yours. Last Friday, so Cap says he joined last Friday. Today is what? Today is Wednesday, right? Or Thursday. Today is Thursday. So he joined a week ago. Ladies and gentlemen, a week ago, he made that decision that he wants to become part of this. So, and I can see him in Discord. He's already helping people out. In fact, if Card becomes, I'm hoping that his success will continue, and I really want him to be successful. And if you keep on that level and you are being successful, you know, you'll be an example to other people. You know, you'll be able to tell other people, look, I've been there before. So let's just keep our level-headed and let's keep it going. Oh, you downloaded almost all the indicators. Jeez, that is over $1,000, isn't it? Oh, sometimes if I do that, you know, I used to feel, I say, look, am I stealing? You know, am I stealing something? Because you know what, I pay $10 and I'm downloading something worth of 1,000. Am I stealing? No, it's not stealing. No. It's educating yourself, you know, because you don't know. I hope, you know, this will continue, but the offer may change. Tomorrow, the offer may change. It might be that, you know, people will start to pay or something. I don't emphasize that, but once you have it, you already have it. So well done, Caps. You did yourself a good one. Okay, Christian. Oh, you are not too late. You are not too late. Molly, you see no links. What do you mean you see no links? Which links you are talking about, so that I can help you right away here? Okay. Oh, you like the way I laugh? It's part of me now. It is part of me now. Okay, good stuff. So now, let me help Molly with whatever the question is. So if you are asking for the link to download the indicators, okay, that will come separately in an email. Okay, that will be it's called the coupon. It's a coupon. It's a welcome email from me to welcome you to the fold, to the family, and then inside that email I will put the coupon code there. So that coupon code, you can use it to download whatever. So that will happen once I see your registration after this session. So don't worry, you still have plenty of time tonight. You know, some people will join tonight and they won't be able to sleep for the whole of the night, because it's like an excitement when you enter the portal. You are excited with what you are going to see there. So they will keep on, you know, like learning and reading and watching and downloading, you know. So which makes the whole place great. And also, you remember that we have this for you Discord group. Let me quickly show you that for the benefit of people that are not there. Okay, just for the benefit of people that are not there. Okay, where is it? Streamer. Okay, right, you should be able to. Okay, close that up. Okay, so okay, maximize it. Okay, this is it. So like here, this is our Discord group. This is a paid member. Okay, so I'm just showing you what you will expect. So you can see the list of registered member here. It goes on and on and on and on and on. So they're quite going on. So you have a chart pattern where you can see a lot of if you want to trade charts, you see people will post different chart patterns there. We have other best indicators. If you want to download some good indicators, trading strategies, we have a voice channel. Okay, voice channel where we can talk to people, live trading session, one-to-one mentorship, and a host of others that is going on here. So ladies and gentlemen, this is a very good area. You can come. We have EA as well. People come here and post their trade results. You can see people posting their trade result there. When they trade, they put their result there. Sometimes it is good to show people what you are doing. So if you register tonight, whether you do the silver, the gold, or you do the diamond package, you also get access to this platform. Okay. Last Monday, let me show you what we did last Monday. Last Monday we did a live session, question and answer, live trading. Okay, this is what we did last Friday, last Monday, and here are the responses from people. Okay, all right. So here also we'll give you a lot of help, additional help on top of what you already got on the website. All right. So here we are going to do a lot of training, live sessions. You can suggest, bring suggestion of what you want to see, and it will be implemented. Okay. Nice one. Okay, any more questions before we round up tonight? Any more question from anybody? Right. Any more question? Okay. Almost all indicators. Oh, you say people like me are scarce in the world. Oh, no, there are lots. It's just that different people help in different ways. You know, I just find that the way I can help is by teaching people. You know, by teaching people what I know. Okay, and a lot of people realize that I'm not here because I want to make money. I already made money, so I'm here to help people. You know, especially some part of the world, you know, some part of the world are so disadvantaged compared to some other parts of the world. You know what I'm talking about. So if I can help that kind of area, you know, that part of the world, I will be very, very happy. I will have achieved my desire, my aim, my, you know, my ambition in life, you know, to be useful for something. Good evening, Obi. Good evening. Excellent. Okay. Oh, which EA you're talking about? Does the membership training involve live trading signal? Yes. Live trading signals. Yes. So we give a live trading signals. In fact, we have something we call signal providers. Okay. So let me quickly see if I can show you that again. If my Discord is still here. Okay, we have something we call a signal provider. Okay, the idea of a signal provider is that signal provider is that members, apart from me giving you signals, some members can provide signals to other members. Okay, take for example, this one is a signal that was provided by one of the members, I think yesterday. Okay, so they identify that, you know, this you can see if you use this indicator. This is RSI, or is this stochastic, either stochastic or RSI, and you can see divergence. Okay, so they identify there is a divergence, price is going up, but the indicator is pointing down. That is one confirmation. Also, you can see the cross of this stochastic, right? So this is stochastic, I believe. And you can see stochastic is pointing down as well. So double confirmation. So this person is providing this signal. It doesn't tell you to trade it. It's just showing you so that you can go back to your own chart and look at it. What other things can you see on this chart that is of interest? Can you see the support lines? Yes. So it's showing you there's a support line here, another support line, another support line, another support line. So what this does is, you know, kind of give you a clue, you know, open you up to thinking, open you up to opportunities that might be there. So we have that is signal provider, and then we have what we call chart patterns. So this chart pattern is when we have something like this. Let me show you this one, for example. You have something like this. Okay, it's telling you that, look, this is what is happening, and this is going to be live. This is going to be provided at the minute when it's happening. At the minute when it's happening, you see price is at the resistance level here. You can see the channel. This is a channel that is being formed. You see we hit the bottom of the channel, we bounce back at the top. we hit the bottom of the channel, we bounce back at the top. So this is telling you that, look, technically, you know, fingers crossed, if all things being equal, what is the Latin for that? Seri Pablo or something like that. All things being equal, okay? All things being equal. If you know it in Latin, or is it Greek or Latin? Let me know. You can type your if you know it, Seri Pablo or something. Type it for me, please. All things being equal, then this should come down to this point. So it's not saying, hey, you must trade it. No, it's telling you, oh, this formation is happening right now. Have a look yourself, judge it for yourself. Maybe you want to wait as well and see if it actually works truly, and maybe the price now is trading around here and you say, oh yeah, this might be right. Now we have actually come off this resistance line here, and then we are going down. Okay, maybe I'll just take few pips. Now that you see the prediction that the price will reach here, your own prediction or your own strategy might just, I want a slice of here. I don't want everything. I just want a slice, maybe 5 pips. I just want 10 pips, or I just want 3 pips out of this thing here, or I want to scalp it. Yeah, it's possible, because now you don't have any problem with the direction. You know the direction is down, okay, but you just want to scalp it. So you say, okay, I will sell it here, and I will take 2 pips or 5 pips off. I wait again and take another trade and take another 2 pips or 3 pips. So these are correct, and later on you can go and analyze whether this trade did happen as predicted. So there is no guarantee that all of it will come out as is predicted, but this is technical analysis for you. So idea is that at least minimum of 50% or greater should follow technical analysis, and this is done by professionals, so who knows what they are talking about. Okay, so they will give you clear indication of what you need to do, so you cannot be left in any doubt. You can see this one is already in that direction. Okay, it has double top here. In fact, it has triple top here, triple top, right? And it's on a on this wedge going down. Okay, so it's predicting that it's going to hit this lower point here. So what's your plan? Is your plan is to wait here again to sell, or is your plan is just to capture 1 or 2 pips or 5, 10 pips, or your plan is to stay in the trade as long as possible and hit this point, or you just want to hit it around here and exit? You don't want to be too greedy waiting for the last pip. So all these are there on the forum for you. You know, like I remember this one. You know, this one is very easy to trade. In fact, what is this? This is CAD Japanese yen. What date is that? If I have time, I could go back to this chart and show you the real what happened. What happened in real life is that this actually come here and hit this point. When it hit this point, and it bounce up again to here. Okay, this is CAD Japan 15 minutes. Okay, let me just quickly go there and check CAD Japanese yen 15 minutes. Let's see, CAD Japanese yen 15 minutes chart. 15 minutes chart. When was that? Let's see. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, you remember that? Let me show you. Let me draw this. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay. All right, let me show you what I'm talking about. All right, I want to make it, let's make it gold so we can see the line. Okay. Look at that and compare to this. Okay, does this one, yeah, look at this chart formation here. It's a CAD Japanese yen 15 minutes, and then look at here. Is that the same, right? So you see this one was coming down at the time. Let's just make sure they are exactly the same. So in fact we can look at the date actually. This is 2020 July 15 at 16:45. July 15 at 17. Okay, 17 hours. Okay, July 15, 17 hours. And let's see what's the time over there. Over there in Discord. Okay, hold on. Okay. Over there in Discord, just want to check what is the time. Okay. All right, I think it's exactly the same time. Where is this Discord gone? Okay, so that is the one that Discord is predicting that's going to happen, and we were around here at the time. Yeah, we were around here coming down. So what happened is that I think somewhere around here, and it hit this support line, and off it goes. Okay, so you got all those help in the Telegram, in the Discord group as well. Okay, so that is it. That is it. So you got it here. It predicts it's going to hit it. It hit it, and off it went again. So you got all this help. Our members also will bring things like this and show you that this is a channel that is building up, and they are predicting it to be to hit the top here and come down. So this is another way of looking at the market. Even if you are not trading SBS only, or you are waiting for the SBS formation to happen, you got other stuff to be busy yourself with. Okay, so all this, most of them comes out positive. All right. Any more questions before you go? Hello. Okay. How does the EA work? Which EA? There's no EA here yet. Are you talking about the indicator? Oh, you're welcome, Clarence. Hello, Darren. Please, I am new here. Friend just recommended me this channel. Where do I start from? Okay. I will recommend you start from the Telegram group. It's a free group. Join the group, listen to what people are saying, and if you think you want to become a member, then you can ask any of them. They will tell you, what to do. Yeah, but also you can go on the YouTube channel and learn a lot on the YouTube channel. It's free as well. Okay, so are you in Nigerian time? Is getting to almost, yes. So we have the same time. UK time is also half, it's 18 minutes past 11. Yes, but the sun just went to sleep about an hour ago. So our weather here at 10 p.m. you can still move out without using any, you can drive without any light. It's so bright outside. Oh, Akin, thank you. Ceteris paribus. Yes, that's what I want. That is what I want. Thank you, Frederick. Ceteris paribus. Yes, all things being equal. I remember that in my secondary school days, or even in the university. Ceteris paribus. All things being equal. So these are some of the things that you're going to get if you become a member and join this. This is the forum for us. So you can see people are still online. All these guys are online. We have moderators that you can ask questions. So this Kaka is calling somebody. Kaka is calling somebody on live YouTube. Good stuff. Incoming call. Kaka, sorry, I'm busy now. I can't take your call. Sorry. So that is what you can do. If you are a group member, you can call me directly. I can respond with a video. I can respond to you with a call. I can decline, because I'm on a session now. I won't take that call. And actually, it's not advisable to be making calls like that. Actually, great stuff. All right, so that's what you can do. Okay, so before we go, I'm going to give you that discount code again. Because if you don't have this discount code, definitely you are going to pay the full amount. But with this discount code, you only pay $10 US, and which is like a money for a cup of tea, right? Or a Starbucks. You can buy a Starbucks for a $10 or a McDonald's or KFC. Okay, so for the Telegram, okay, Telegram, I've got it here. I hope I have it. I used to have the Telegram group somewhere. I'm sure somebody might be able to give you a Telegram group. Right, Telegram group. To find the Telegram group, let me try and get it for you. YouTube. You can actually go to my YouTube channel, and any of the video you watch, there will be Telegram group there. It will have the Telegram group link there. Okay, so let me just open one of these videos up so I can give you the Telegram group. If I tell you the story about the Telegram group, it was a live session like this one time, and a member says, "Oh, Dare, why don't you set up a group so that we can trade SBS?" I said, "Oh, group? What do you mean? What group are you talking about?" It says Telegram group is a nice one. I've heard of Telegram but never used it. I don't have any account on Telegram, and I said, okay, let's try. And that is how the Telegram was born. So I can tell you that the Telegram is for you guys. It's actually it's your own. It's something that you design, something that you want, and then I brought it forward. And can you believe that we've now hit over 1,000 members? So let me quickly show you the Telegram channel because I don't want to bore you with a lot of stuff. Okay, so this is the Telegram channel. So look at the number of people there, 1,208, and people here, they post their trade, they help each other out, they post charts. If you are having issues, problems, you can ask anybody, they will help you out. And you can take inspirations from other people, people that are very well. And what I noticed that people bring other people to this Telegram group. You can see people join by themselves, and other people invite them to the channel. Okay, so you got a lot going on. We have a lot of people that are helping other people. Samson Wanjala, Otman Whitaker is a good helper. He's been helping a lot. People post their results. See, this guy is showing his result, which is good. You can see the SBS box there. So the good thing is that everyone on this channel, ladies and gentlemen, they trade only SBS, okay? Or they are following SBS, even though they might be trading something else, including SBS, but at least they are here for the SBS. Sandile, thank you so much. Sandy Wasame, excellent. Wasame has been great. Wasame has been great. It's been one of our leaders, okay? Because it's consistently showing people what to do and helping them, answering questions without anybody asking him to do so. So, and that's why even when I'm contributing my parts, I don't feel like I'm being used. I just feel like I'm helping. And when people like Sandile, people like Wasame, they come on board and start helping people, traders room, well, I say, well, they are doing their bit as well. In this world, we need to we need to be our brothers' keepers. So you can see a lot of strategy, a lot of just only SBS. You can see people posting their profits. So easy. So so you're asking me how to start. So the best place to start, honestly, is to come here. Okay? If I want to sell you something, I'll say, oh, come and join. If you join, it's fantastic for you, but I don't know your plan. If you want to join immediately, and have access to the Discord group, because this Discord group you saw is only for paid members, but this one is a group members where you can come in here. You don't pay for it. You have access to traders like this, showing you what trade they are taking, when they are taking it. In fact, there's a guy now, I think it's called Dark, D-A-R-K. Dark has been fantastic. I think it's been fantastic for a long time now. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Hey, Demi! Oh, you already sent what? Okay. Description of the video. Okay. Lively how to trade this simple breakout strategy. Okay. What do you want to download? Okay, to download. You want to download. Yes, to download you need that. You need the code which I'm going to send to you. Once you have registered, I will check your email address and I will just send that code to you. I cannot do it at the same time when I'm live session, or Demi can do it for me. Okay. Oh, Micah. No, I won't show you the competition yet. All right, we'll do the competition next time. Okay, so we have SBS competition which is running at the moment and is making a lot. People are following it because we can see multiple returns using that SBS strategy. Okay, that's an evidence to show you that the SBS strategy is really working. All right, so this is the SBS competition. I think this was posted some times ago when SBS competition just started. Okay, you can see with the SBS strategy, people are making 500%, 200% in how many days? Maybe this was just about 10 days at the time. About 10 days of trading. This is the kind of result people are getting using SBS. Okay. Excellent. Thank you so much, everybody, tonight. So, Molly, I'll get your email and I will send it to you as soon as it is possible. All right. So, let me have your greetings. If I want to say good night in your language, or I want to say thank you in your language, can you type it here for me while I salute you tonight? I want to speak your language. I hope you don't mind me. So forgive if I pronounce it in the wrong way, but I'm trying, right? I am trying. Okay, so we're going to be rounding up tonight. And we're going to rounding up tonight. So if you want to tell me how to say good night, how to say thank you in your language, just type it across and I will call it. I will call it out. So don't forget, if you still want to join the mentorship program, is still available at the reduced price. And to get that price, you know what to do. You know what to do. Molly has already done that. Okay. Use this code. You go to yourtradementor.com. Use that code, and then you get full access. All right, you get full access. Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tonight. Rima Kashi, Eyalama, Spasiba, Siyabonga, that's South Africa. Bona Note, Ndewo, Undi Meba, Kashifu, Odaro, Gai Louise, Ninale Kale, Toshiba Alakaya, Yu Etele Kale, Shokran, Mammon, Grazia, Eyalama Nowe, Yulale Kale, Keya Laboha. Okay. You're laughing, yeah? You're laughing. I can hear your laughter. Yeah. Lala Salama, Emoti Zero, Shukriya and Shababuka, Goridi Nachi, Mangdang Gabi, Shepo, Shukriya and Shabi Bakar, Dankisho, Slavs Leka, Maria Migi, Shalamat, Tagalog, Dankwell, Heshlapka, Aha, Dalu, Eyiso, Ndewo Kashifo, Eshe, Slavs Leka, Hen Hatur, Kia Hora. Good night in English, and that is where we're going to end it tonight. Thank you so much, everybody. It was great fun tonight. I hope we can do it again.